The murder in Moscow is just the beginning. The occupation of Donbass, which was already the epicenter of crime in the CIS in the 90s, sent dozens of criminals and leaders of organized crime groups to Russia. The war that has lasted for 10 years has saturated the region with weapons, and now these weapons are spreading throughout Russia itself. Add to this hundreds of thousands of Russian soldiers who make up the so-called Russian army and who will return to Russia after the conclusion of peace. They will have a moral demand for justice and willingness to kill, which they mastered during the war. Sarkisyan, also known as Armen Golovsky, was born in Ukraine but later became a key player in the pro-Russian forces in the so-called DPR. He was the head of the DPR Boxing Federation and the founder of the paramilitary battalion Arbat that fought against Ukraine. In December 2024, the Security Service of Ukraine called him a criminal authority who cooperated with the Russian FSB. If high-profile assassinations of militants and criminal leaders continue, Russia risks becoming a battleground for criminal wars. Putin, while holding on to power, has kept his chaos at bay. But if he leaves, the country will descend into uncontrolled violence, corruption and criminal showdowns. Moscow is no longer safe. Any street, any building, any city could be next.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said on Saturday that Russia had strengthened its alliance with Iran and North Korea, and that it had directly engaged the two countries in its war against Ukraine.